time to my cast. This time it's different angle. Just in different angles. The leader just asked me if I'm ready. Yes, I'm starting the intro. Alright, so for today cast we have a Snowstorm one more time versus Bazzinga. And to introduce these two teams, we have the picks they must play. We have the play a lot. Derka Kane, me, Johanna. Everyone plays Johanna. Jaina, we all like Jaina for the wave clear. Byron's very versatile. Anubrax on carriers, and Sylvanas. Besides this team have a really good calm with me and Kerrigan. And Stukov, they haven't really found the chance to show up because of this. They have a really good Stukov player, and if you check out Stukov have 8 bans, so the people don't really want to let him play Stukov. I have a Scream versus Nen, and they do really play good with the Stukov. So we will see if Bazzinga will ban him one more time, or they will get to play Stukov. And the maps they used to play are this one. They have played Inferno Shrines 2 times. They have win 1, lose 1. You can tell the 50%. Polskaya have been picking for other team. And they like to beat Battlefield of Eternity and Guarding of Terror. So let me tell me the launch is 18. Okay, I'm gonna spiting in launch number 18. Real quick, while there's choosing the flip coin. Hi. Alright. So for the other team that is Bazzinga, we got Bazzinga over here. I play Johanna. I let Lucio, Leoric, Rainer, Hansa, Jaina, Grayman, Gulden. And on the other side, they do a little bit of everything, like one time Imperius, one time Chromie, one time Chen, sorry, and Orphea, Troll, 2 times Ariel. And the maps they like to play is, they have picked a lot. Tomb of the Spider Queen and Inferno Shrines. Besides the Inferno Shrine, have been picked 3 times for other teams, so they have played like 4 times the map of Inferno Shrines, the kind of popular map. Pick for this division, and also Alterac Pass. So while waiting for it to fit the coin, they're starting the bans, and they're banning Garden of Terror. Garden of Terrors. I cannot find Garden of Terror. Oh, there you go. Garden of Terror, Alterac and Towers. And there's missing one more ban. That is Curse Hollow. They don't like those big maps. There we go. So I'm waiting right now to see which map are they going to play. Well, I'm refreshing my stream because I'm not sure if I'm... Oh, there you go. Perfect. And I'm setting up this. Everything is fine. Sound is fine. Alright. I'm basically just waiting for they to invite in the lobby. And they're picking Tomb of the Spider Queen. Apparently who's going to create will be a Snowstorm leader. That's actually easier for me. They just kind of directly invite me. So I'm just gonna block right away Tomb of the Spider Queen because it won't be available anymore for the next game. And there comes the invitation. I just want to make sure that the colors are fine. And yeah, the colors are fine. It's good. It's not needed. It's all good. Let me send them the link because they apparently didn't check the calendar to realize they're actually getting cast today. Let me go here for lobby mode. There it goes. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm ready here. So both teams have quite even situation in win rates. So we'll see because this team both are kind of even. Probably will be an interesting fight between them both. So it's kind of cute when all the teams wants to use the same portrait, especially if it's a cardboard portrait. I love cardboard and I always like to support them. Alright, Bazzinga is ready. We're just waiting for a snowstorm to tell that they are ready. Good. Let's wait for this to start. Go for it. Go for it. I'm so excited to see if they can actually be able to play Stuco. We'll see if Bazzinga search well about then. So here we are. Traffic first game, Tomb of a Spider Queen, Snowstorm in the blue left side, and Bazzinga in the right side with the red color. It actually matched their logo because their logo is red. So the first bat is KT, Tomb of the Spider Queen, and Jaina. Both mages, both with a good wave clear. I wonder if they're gonna get a rotation comp gang team, or are they gonna play the map different? Here comes Garrosh. I wonder if they're going to ban Anduin, because Anduin can counter. Anduin is really good in this map, even in the worst situation, because as long as you don't lose the chance of somebody dying, it's not that bad lost. Because even if he pull the person and the person dying away by a poison or whatever, he can the gem's gonna, you know, split in the area where the person got and saved. There he goes, the stick of ban. No, it's no turn. This is your number 9 stick of ban. No stickers for you. Probably gonna take the cocaine.
The crusade calls.
There goes Shamel with Johanna first pick. To secure that everyone takes first. We'll see what kind of are they picking tank. Are they picking solo laner? They're picking tank. They're getting Diablo besides having already a Johanna with Unstoppable already picked. And oh, look at that. Bazzinga is denying Decker came from Snowstorm. So Snowstorm doesn't have the body healers they must play with. I wonder if they're gonna take Lucio. No, they're taking Rhaegar. It's not shy to dive in this map. They want to go for those skills.
The hunt is
Lunara. Lunara is a good hero because she's a good sustained DPS. She can keep herself in safety and she can even be good at laning. So always Lunara is like a safe pick. Besides that, she's actually a really good pick for Battlefield of Eternity too. And they're banning Varian. Ooh, they did their research. They did a good research about it. I wonder what kind of DPS are Bazzinga going to take? Are they gonna take mages to take the chance of Decacane roots? They have to be careful with Decacane slows and root because that can allow Diablo to reach the person that he wants to flip and then charge backwards. And this is interesting. They're banning Medivh from then. They could use Medivh just in case something goes bad with that combo of Decacane and Diablo. And they're taking Blaze as solo laner and Crummy. Crummy is always a safe hero. It's like Crummy have so much range distance. They actually get kill Crummy is really hard. Especially if you're trying to ambush her, she can just put the clocks and just watch for the clocks. And you know, like just kill herself and just run away if she needed. And they have a troll for probably solo laner or leave Luna solo laner. Or even Orphea can solo lane. Orphea have a really good wave clear. Lunara have a pretty decent wave clear too. Rega can help to make somebody that is not wave clear be wave clear. And they have Rainer, so ooh, that's kind of pretty. Obviously, they're going for roots and slows for Rainer, so probably Chroma going to go the slow heroic to help Rainer to have the chance to finish the kills. It looks pretty sustained. The Bazzinga composition is pretty stable. It's pretty clear what they want to do. And Snowstorm have a really good comp too. They have a really good dive. But I feel like they're only counting with the CC of Rhaegar, Slow Toten, and Thrall's Roots. So I wonder if they will like on CCs. I know that Johanna have CCs, but not like our CCs to actually start to get a peek out of place. So they have to really take the chance when they see a Thrall rooting someone to actually get a kill and focus fire whoever Thrall's roots. So we'll see how they're gonna play. Probably, I wonder if they're just gonna play Save Snowstorm, and the one that is planning to play as aggressive is Bazzinga. But something really important in this, especially in this map, is the rotations. How well you push, how well you soak, how well you don't die, and never forget to do the camps. People in here in Tomb of a Spider Queen always they forget to get the bottom siege camp. That can always help you to get a little bit of extra experience in early game. And the Bruiser camp, so we'll see how are they going to do their map micro. So there we go. So for Snowstorm we have Master in Lunara, Shamel in Johanna, Orphea used by Lemonade, DJ Chaos and Rhaegar, and Master Noob in Thrall. For Bazzinga we have Rainer as Master using Rainer, Brusk in Diablo, the Story in Blaze, Kuri, Crummy, and the Beyonds in Decacane. So let's check it out real quick. The talents level first to take it and see how the mix pokes goes. So Fear is going for the extra damage with slows. The problem is going to take the chance of Johanna and Lunara slows and Totems from they have quite slows. Crummy is going for Q, so I wonder if she's going to take the turn back time. Decacane is going for extra slow with his cube, and of course Rainer is going for ace in the hole. So they're already starting their rotations in top. They're getting the top tunes really fast. The Snowstorm. Bazzinga is coming right away to get those minions. They are over there. When you do these rotations, you have to be careful to make sure you don't miss a minion, because sometimes when you delay to contest the minions, you may lose the front minions. That's that experience, and you only want to take like the spiders and the mage. So you can tell that little difference in the experience bar right now. I think it could be caused because they missed those 3 minions in the rotation in top. Those kind of tiny details in early game can make a really huge difference to get one Oh, there he goes. Diablo just flipped Rega. Rega is out of place. Rega have to find out the way to get out. He's standing on fight. He's gonna die by Crumbs. Ooh, Rega is dead. Yeah, good flip from Diablo. They have to be careful. I wonder why Lunar is not using the Wisp to get vision on the rotation. They have to be careful. There comes Diablo. He just charged Orphea. Orphea is against the wall. She's like, oof, she barely dodged that. And Rainer just got Orphea. Not Johanna. It's nothing you can do in there. Well, now they're back even in experience. The difference is Bazzzzinga is a little bit more ahead in experience thanks to those 2 kills I just got. Troll is trying to lane Blaze. Blaze have a lot. I think Blaze is one of the best laners in the game, and it's actually starting to run out of mana. And Blaze is taking the chance to get his turn in because he is delayed to clear the wave. So unless you did the first turn in with 12 gems, the minion and top is still rotating. Crummy probably left a clock over there. A sand trap just to get vision. Diablo's trying to get another charge, another flip break. I have to be careful to don't be flip. I have to wait for Diablo to spend his abilities on somebody else so he can actually charge in. Come on, Lunara, spam the Wisp. You need that vision. Don't pick, no. Okay, Johanna, you're fine, you're unstoppable. But don't pick a fight if you don't have your damage with you. So Crummy is getting a good pokes over there. How is she going with the stacks? She already have 15 stacks. Diablo is almost in the hallway to get all his souls. It keep comes with the pokes. Rega wants to. Oh no, Rega! Oh, watch out with that, Rega! You cannot just jump like that. Not with Diablo over there. They still haven't destroyed this time trap over here that is giving them vision every time when they rotated. Lunari is trying to turn in. I don't think he's gonna make it. Rainer gonna stop her. Effective. He did. One more time. She's still on vision. Yeah, I was saying. She's still on vision of the clock. He will not make it. Oh, there is a fight down here. Johanna is trying to get some pokes. Orphea is in problem. Orphea missed the Q to dash out, and then Diablo just got Rega. Rega is in danger. Rega is barely making it out. They're getting Crummy really poisoned. Oh, but she got a pot. She's fine. Decker Kane is running out of mana for spamming all those pots. I wonder if he's gonna stay, get water, go B. And then trying to get another dream full base in bottom. Where is Troll? Oh, Troll is trying to turn in here. So, red team was allowed to turn in Fizz, and Bazzzzinga got the first objective. So, we'll see how good they will use this objective. They're trying to get Rainer kill. I will not be able to make it. There's so much pots from Decker Kane. So, for now, it's just play central down here. It's not pressure. They apparently will try to break mid. I wonder why not top, because top is boss lane. But probably why not secure the defenses of the protection for they to get the bruiser camp. So there comes Rhaegar is rooted. It's in really bad place. Crummy is weak too. I think Crummy will make it out. They have to be careful. Rhaegar is again weak one more time. He have to fall back. Johanna as well. They have to finish that. Oh, Rhaegar, what's going on, man? Honestly, Troll is having such a hard time to lane against Blaze. Blaze is completely out pushing him. For going on, there's Diablo just. I don't think you're gonna do much damage in that Diablo, Johanna. So there is Orphea versus Rainer up here. Rainer is trying to make it out. They're trying to get a Rainer, but they can't make it. They need something like a stun or a root that can actually get a kill like that. Something they're missing. Johanna is flipped back. I wonder if Johanna has the unstoppable. Yes, she has the unstoppable, but she went in the wrong way. And she's trying to regroup with Rega. Rega put the taunt in the slow to protect her, to keep chasing. Lunari is about to. Oh my god, that heal, that clutch heal from Rega. Troll is trying to dive in, and that. Oh yes, he got Rainer, but he's gonna die for it. Oh. The gems, guys! It's like 10 gems lost over there. Oh, yeah. Johanna was about to take it, and they actually turn in. And the second objective is for Snowstorm. I wonder which lane are they going to push. It's not bad to push bottom lane either, because it's a siege camp that comes in bottom lane. You can make use of it. Bazzinga with the first objective, they got to weak this fort and the front wall of this one, but the top is fine. Apparently they only wanted to destroy is the front wall of the bottom fort, and they're trying to do some pressure in mid. Besides, they don't have a spider there anymore. Apparently they're just soaking, clearing the wave. Troll is trying to press on with the last spider left, and I think the situation is pretty even in fort meaning, but Bazzinga is ahead in experience because of the kill. Oh, they're about to get ganked. There comes a dive from Diablo. Diablo is trying to flit Orphea. They are asleep. Blaze is charging the combustion, and they got a really good combustion. The Kakane is trying to run out from his life. They're going to try hard for that omen. They cannot get the omen. Johanna is trying to fall back. Rainer is weak. Blaze is trying to engage over again. They are both pretty weak, but they cannot keep going because the tank is really low HP. And Rega cannot keep that up. He already spent his heroic. And both are even in gems. I wonder if they're just gonna focus on the neither turn in, but Zinga is turning in the top. Oh, they got a rooting Crummy. Oh, Brusky went right away to pull Crummy, and they got Troll. Troll is in the Troll is going to die. Someone have to stop that Diablo, please. They were missing a little bit more damage. They have to stick together if they really want to get a kill, because the Troll route is quite short time for actually get a team in that, and they need to put all the damage they have on that person for actually secure the kill. And Bazzinga got this third objective of the second turn in. Is their second spiders. They're catching Johanna. And Johanna is dead, and she couldn't get any assist from his support because he was asleep by the Arcane. And he's turning back in time, and I don't think he's gonna make it out, and nope. I feel like they're struggling with the pick of Rhaegar because they have a lot of CCs, so whoever gets in the front by themselves is going to die. So there it comes. Bazzinga is pushing the top lane with a spider, and Blaze is pushing the bottom lane by himself. Snowstorm is just trying to clean the mid spider as fast as they can, and they're probably gonna go top. Yeah. Lunara is calling for defense the top fort. Johan is getting in there. She have a good wave clear. Is one of the few tanks with really few. Oh, there it comes. Nice engage from Diablo, and he got the combo on Orphea. But they also got Chrome kill, and there comes some damage. It's a 3 versus 3. Lunara is trying to do as much damage as he can in Rainer. Rainer is getting hit by the pots. They're trying to kill the Rainer's heroic is down. Troll is still trying to counter push Blaze, but it's just having problem with it. I wonder, this is the perfect moment to do the camps, guys. Don't forget the Bruiser camps is always important to spam it. Just like Bazzinga is doing right now, they're already doing it. Lunara is starting it. She might need some help. Come on, Chaos, you can get there, or she's going to die. She's actually really vulnerable to. They are really vulnerable to be ganked right now. Now they are even in talent tier. They're both level 13. Luna have to be careful because she's really weak, and I still not understand why he's not spamming the wisp to get some vision. There is a strong push going on in mid. They're probably gonna cause a fight over here because they have to defend that mid fort. Kami is spoken. The Bazzinga already destroyed the Snowstorm Bruiser camp. Johan is trying to get a little bit eerie damage in that wave. Lunaris is spreading the poison. Diablos is just ahead in the front. Orphea is trying to get some pokes. They're trying to dodge Hideka roots. And there comes Troll. They were waiting for Troll. Oh, nice heroic Troll. Go for that for that Rainer. Oh, Deca Kane's trying to stop him by sleeping them, it couldn't happen. And they're going for Diablo's pretty weak. Go for him. Deca Kane is the root. They're chasing down all those guys. Deca Kane is weak. They need to focus fire. They got Deca Kane. Blaze is casting combustion as a lap shows, and they got really good kills in there. If Diablo doesn't fall back, he will die too. He just don't show up, man. I know there is a pot over here, but no. So now Snowstorm is taking the chance to do the boss. Like, let's do it, guys. 3 men down. We can still come back. They can still come back for now. Bazzzzinga only can defend. They have freaking 41 gems. This is something that I don't like this map, guys. That stack gems for so long because it makes you so nervous. See it here, especially when you're a healer. I roll healer and I see someone with so many gems and you like start getting nervous, just wishing for he doesn't die. It's like, please don't drop all those gems. It's like almost a turn in. So there he goes. The boss is pushing. Top pulls the spiders. Ooh, will they get the keep? I wonder if they can be able to press on, get that nice comeback, and get a keep. So they're ready to destroy the front wall. The bosses still have a little bit more of them, half of HP. They're going through the water. The spider haven't reached yet. They're again doing some slows and CCs, and oh my god, say well, Alesis versus Apocalypse is a good comp. There comes Orpheus trying to get this separated. Ragnar is doing a lot of damage on Johanna. And they almost killed both team tanks. Both team tanks are pretty weak right now. They need to poke that boss and that spider. They're gonna get the keep. I think the keep is lost. Diablo is so weak he has to fall back. Be careful for overextending. Up there goes the Lunar jump and she get Rainer. Good job, guys. They are retreating. They have to go back to the base, but the Snowstorm have to be careful. They don't overextend because that boss is already dead and the spider is already dead, and they have. Oh my god, a revolution the core. Will they be able to do core? The core is already at 40% HP. They're focused on the core. Forget about Troll, he doesn't care. What matters is the core. And they got the core! Wow, 30 minutes! That's such a fast, amazing comeback. Completely fearless Snowstorm. Congratulations. Wow. They didn't doubt in any moment when they got those 3 kills to get that precious comeback they were expecting. So I'm going to show up the talents for a little bit while I check out something in the score real quick. There we go. Okay, now let's go back to the maps ban. Alright, for now it's available only got Dragon, Infernal, Sky Temple, Boskaya, and Battlefield of Eternity. Let me put the victory for a Snowstorm. Hello Hydra, how you doing? Thank you to have you watching the game. So there is a victory for a Snowstorm. Slithering flank. Yeah, good job, guys. Just still another game to win. So, okay, they're already created. And they're taking shrines, infernal shrines. So let me go a little bit to the maps. Map, and infernal shrine. There it is. And it's banned. So I'm going to lobby mode. So here we are. The teams are fine. The colors are fine. Everything is alright. So I'm ready here. He's gonna poke a little bit. You know, because you have a microphone and there's people watching out here, you know, that actually really much with my situation right now. I'm just kidding. So where is your bloodlust? Not bloodlust. So they are starting. Let's go ahead and get capture. I'll see you in the next time. Alright, so here we are. Infernal Shrines, the maps that everyone needs to wave clear. If you don't have wave clear, make sure that you're gonna kill the rest of the enemy team. So, Apparently, is first peak snowstorm. Let me check it. Yeah, because with Bazzinga, the one which choose this map. And again, first ban is Kael'thas and Jaina. No wave clear in this map at all. I wonder if they're going to ban a pick they already saw in the last game. And they're banning Diablo. Ooh, Broski, you wanna get to play Diablo tonight? Maybe he will try with Garrosh. Who knows? And Johanna. Johanna is one of the few tanks that she have a really good wave clear if you get the talents right. So we'll see which one is the masterpiece peak of a snowstorm that wanted to get that Stukov. Get the Stukov. Yeah, he got a Stukov! I knew it! I fucking died. Oh, now that we have to deal with his main Stukov. Finally, Stukov got to play. This is getting interesting. This is getting really interesting. I wonder if they got it. Is this? There you go. I knew it. I'm such a genius, guys. I know all the picks. I knew the Brescia will get Garage instead, and they go their cocaine again. I wonder if Snowstorm will get Kerrigan. Show me that Kerrigan. Show me that Kerrigan. Ooh. 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 Okay, Hannah. This is my opinion. Numeric is awesome. For this map, it's really good. He can engage, do a punch to seize, and get out, and all of that. If he gets thrown by guards, it's not a big deal. But it's two problems, and the people is not considering in this map. Remember that in this map, the objective is spams a punch of minions. So, Garrosh may have a difficult throw to reach the persons if they actually Snowstorm use the minions of the objectives to protect themselves from being thrown from Garrosh. And Li Ming is another issue because I play Li Ming and I hate playing Li Ming in this map because for the same reason. She is all skill shots. So if the minions of the objectives are in the way, they're basically gonna work as a protection for the enemy team from Li Ming's skill shots. So if you want to get the skill shot, you have to go all the way around and try to poke around. Or if you have the luck, the minions are not actually in the way to get the skill shot. So it's kind of uncomfortable. You can still carry, but it's pretty uncomfortable in the meeting of the minions in the way. And they got Leoric. Leoric is a really good pick in this map. And they're getting Tychus to trying to get Anubarak out of the fight. I wonder if he can be able to do it. I wonder if Stuka is going to protect him from escaping because he can put the slow in Tychus and then silence him, and then Tychus kind of go out of that combo, and then Anubarak is engaged in whichever other assassin they're picking might finish Tychus, just like that troll and that Orphea. Ooh, I'm surprised they're actually getting Kerrigan. They have a good Kerrigan too. So there you go. Orphea and Troll over again is a pretty sketchy team, but it kind of the burst halo of a Stuka will have a lot of value. So basically, the enemy team have to keep the timing in their head for like 10 seconds to know when they can re-engage, taking the advantage of a Stuka if a D is in cooldown, and they're getting a Tracer for probably tactical minions to counter Orphea or Li Ming. The problem of Orphea is that she have a lot of mobility, but she has to hit her Q. If she don't hit the Q, she's gonna have that issue getting out of certain problems. But if Orphea just drop her skills to hit whoever that she knows she's gonna hit for sure, so she's gonna chart her thread, so her basic attack gonna be pretty strong. She can save her basic attack every time when Tracer get close to her, and she just spend the basic attacks on Tracer. So that's the way I think the Orphea can protect a little bit herself from Tracer, because that critical hand from Orphea to Tracer can mean something, because Tracer is really skishy, so Tracer have to be careful to make sure that Orphea doesn't have her trade charged, so she can actually dive in there. So I wonder if Liming will go evil, to that she can be able to jump and Tracer with her E and actually do some damage. If Orphea and Liming have a good coordination to do basic attack and the E from Liming, they can do a good enough damage to force Tracer to have to use her turn back in time. So in the other side, we have Leoric. They have a really amazing wave clear in this map, and we'll see how well they use that wave clear in this map micro. So here we are. So for the blue team, that is a Snowstorm, we have Master, Droff, and Troll, Shamel, and Liming, Orphea, Eliminate Lore, DJ Chaos, and the Sukov. That's something I wanted to see. And Master Noob in Anuvarak. For Bazzinga, we have Masher and Tracer, Broski and Garrus, the story in Leoric. The Kuri in Tychus, and the Beyond in Dekarkane. So let's do the meat the meat fight. I would like to say the meat stacks, because let's be honest, we only do the meat fight just to get stacks for your quest. So there is a talents level 1 they are taking. Leoric is ignoring the first fight and he's going. Oh, there he goes. Garrus troll. He troll Anubarak. He's in danger. He's in the middle of everyone. Anubarak don't want to let Garrus go away. He's in danger, but actually Anubarak is in danger too. Both have to retreat and try to secure the kill and go away. But Brosk is still alive. That was a good engage from Tracer to secure the kill and then let him escape. Meanwhile, Leoric already got this minion wave, which minion wave they are losing in experience. So you can tell right now how the difference in that minion wave and that kill is showing up in the experience bar. Tracer is waiting a good moment for engage. Oh, there goes Garrus did a throw on Liming. She's in danger. Just Tracer gonna go to finish that kill, and she easily got that kill. So he got what he wanted, and he's leaving. Stukov is in bottom lane, trying to retrieve from Garrus gang. So guys, it's already minute 1.5, and you guys should be doing camps. What happened with the camps? Apparently Bazzinga is just thinking to get more kills, but right now guys, what most matter even more than kills is get minion wave experience and camps. So up here we see how the things are going. Charlie is about to give a fight to Leoric, but his castle is starting to run out of mana. I have to be cautious with it. Tracer is just sitting in the bush, literally. He's just sitting in the bush, just waiting for someone to mistake. So they already did their camp. The both camps are done almost in the same time. It's no chance for gank each other. Garrus is just sitting in there to see he can throw. Who can throw? He's throwing a Nubarak, and Nubarak like, seriously, dude, you're gonna throw me? Nubarak is doing something to Tycho so he can protect himself from that percent HP damage. Now it's Sukov. He's waiting for a good moment to silence or slow somebody. Tracer is getting the soaking meat, which so is getting lost by Snowstorm one more time. You can tell how they have an issue with the soaking because they are quite a experience bar away that allows a Bazzinga to be half level above. That may cause then an issue when this is first objective starts to pop. There is a Garrus Strauss and a Nubarak. And Nubarak is just going out, nothing happened. So I was saying it might be a problem because if they keep this like that, they're going to get level 7 and talent tier level 7, and they're gonna give it a good advantage over then. So they are right away doing the Bruiser camp for extra experience that will allow him to get to level 6. A Snowstorm otherwise is just starting to do the objective and try to get ahead in there. The good person they have to actually reach this objective is Orphea with her AoEs. There goes Garrus, who's trying to see if we can throw somebody. And Leoric is trying to look for a positioning. There goes a slow. Sorry, there's the silence. Nothing happened. They're trying to retreat and get the distance. Grace is trying to get some pokes so she can actually charge her bomb. Some pokes, I mean some sustained damage. So there goes a root from Troll. Tracer have to spend her turn back in time. Leoric is pretty weak. They cannot keep ambushing. Sorry. Pressing on. I don't know what I'm thinking nowadays with my words. So there goes. Tychus was trying to do some damage. Lemine is doing some pokes because they can root. He roots nobody. Larry is getting soaked. There is a silent, good silence. Garage is in problems. Bros can have to find a way out. Tychus was in really problem to their low in HP. And yeah, the first objective goes to Snowstorm. This was something that I wonder. Be late for the objective from doing this camp. Is it worth? I always say that. There goes the Punisher diving in there. I always say when you're going to get an objective in the same time of your camp, you have to do the camp just for experience, meaning not for value of pushing, because the people is just gonna be right there. You can just turn around and destroy it. And if you're gonna do it, you have to do it way ahead, just for experience, meaning way ahead before the objective actually is started. So there goes the first objective. They go the front wall of the top 4 and part of the top 4 experience. Sorry. Oh my god, what am I talking about? Part of the top 4 HP. Bazzinga still ahead. Snowstorm is starting their siege camp. But Leoric is actually doing this one down here. I wonder if he's gonna get gank. Troll may know that he's over there. No, apparently he doesn't know that he's over there. So Bazzinga is going for Troll. He's overextend. Let me save him. Throw him something. No, he's dead. No, he's not dead. No, he's actually dead. Oh. That is the problem for not having vision of the Leoric was here and the team was coming down here. Bazzinga still haven't done their siege camp yet. Anubarak is getting soaked in top, which Bazzinga is missing. If they're still ignoring Anubarak in top, maybe Snowstorm will be able to reach Bazzinga in experience. They have to be careful because they are ahead in kills because of vision problems. So there we go. They're starting to do the bruiser camp, and Garage is face checking. He knows. He's saying like, "Hey guys, they're doing the bruiser camp. You want to set a gank?" There, I don't think the team is going to contest because they're actually doing this. But if Garage overstands showing up in there, he's just gonna get caught. And there is what they're doing. Get the Garage. Garage is spending his unstoppable. He's getting CC by an Uberek. He's trying to escape. Their Kikini is trying to hop him. But Garage have a ridiculous quantity of armor and he's meeting out. And yeah, everything is fine. Leoric is taking the chance right now to defend the bruiser camp they just did. Troll is taking the chance to suck this bottom minion wave that is on there, so they can actually be even and be able to get 10 before the objective comes up. And there we go, so ganging someone that is unstoppable, that wouldn't work. That's why Leoric is one of the best solo liner too, because if he gets ganked, he just like, oh, what happened? Troll, what were you doing over there? So what I was saying, he have this stoppable. He only have to like press E and that's it. So they're doing pressure on in the top 4. They want that top 4 down so they can keep up in experience, and they go to top 4. Meanwhile, Bazzinga is just trying to do the bruiser camp. It's actually pretty convenient to do the bruiser camp right now because the objective is bottom. So if they don't defend the camp, that camp may do some damage in the top 4. So one more time, the Snowstorm is going ahead to start the objective. First, then Bazzinga. Come on, get the AoEs in there. Go, Orphea. Get a really big bite on all these minions. There it comes. Tracer is waiting for someone to dive in. She's just like basic attacking. She already have her bomb charge. Here comes some pokes from Liming. but she's just trying to get the minions. They're actually just focused and get the objective. Taika just uses heroic. He's doing some AoEs from distance, and they just stun them out. They're probably just waiting for Taika's heroic to expire. They just throw Orphea is in some pushes the Seas trying to help her with heroic, but they're actually stuck in their own tomb. And ooh, they actually made it out. Gareth was so close to die, and Deca K was good enough to handle the situation, try to improvise with his sleep. But now they're pretty weak, and they're gonna have to try spamming those pots. And one more time, Snowstorm gets ejected. I wonder if they're actually gonna get to defend this, or they're just gonna ignore it. Or Fia can get the chance to go defend top. I think that's what she's going to do. So they're pressing up and bottom forward. The Punisher just jumping Garrus. Garrus is fine, have unstoppable. Trace is trying to get some backline damage. They're fine. And the Rubik is trying to do CCs on those tanks, just to stone them out. Tracer is trying to die. Oop, no. The Punisher just stunned Tracer, and she has to spend her turn back in time, so she's in cooldown for actually engage. Burskin needs help. Drop some poison on, man. And well, Snowstorm is retreating. They don't want to overextend, trying to use the Punisher that is about to die, so they're taking the chance to actually steal the camera so their wake can dominate the map. Garage now they're doing it. The Stikov is trying to make some time with the silence. Garage tried to throw somebody, and I think he just threw one of the maneuver as crabs or something like that. It was kind of funny. Like, he did the animation of throwing something, and I didn't see anything getting thrown. Oh, apparently Bazzinga wants to have the revenge and is trying to steal their cam, while Snowstorm is actually doing the bottom one. Lemingis knows that. He's like, hey guys, these dudes are here. These dudes are here and stealing this. And they're like, no, the window be able to engage in time. I wonder if a teamfight is about to start. They can be ambushed from both sides. Anubarak is diving in Tychus. Gareth just did heroic, a good silence, but it's a good sleep also from Deca Kane to keep them out from kill Tychus. Good job, Deca Kane. You have been doing a really good job with that sleep. Making them stay a while and listen. They have a camp over here pushing, they have to defend. They're coming with a catapult. They're taking the chance they have to separate to push back the top and the bottom lane so they can press on and the mid forward. Apparently retreating. I don't know why. Maybe this Tracer is pretty scary. Who knows? Tracer with pots is scary. They're maybe trying to set a gank in their rotation. They're getting the Garage is spending his unstoppable. They're getting some extra damage. They couldn't make that gank during their rotation. I think that it wasn't a bad idea, but maybe keep pressing on him mid forward was maybe more better. But I think it's late now for trying to do that. They can still do the Bruiser camp that is already up in here. They are trying to still set up again, but guys, they cannot set up again if Orphea is showing them where they are. With that skill shot, they just show up where they are. So there comes Leoric. Troll just missed his root. There comes the Stairwell and Listen that he missed. So there comes the Orphea, and she's dropping everything in Tychus. But Gareth got all the damage on him, and he's probably about to die. He's just unstoppable. He's really weak. They killed Gareth. Tychus is casting his heroic in the middle of everybody. Oh my god, Tychus is doing it. Well, finally Snowstorm got what they wanted, some kills, and they got 3 kills. One in Gareth, Leoric, and Tychus. So they're pressing up in the bottom lane because it's lane that is more pushed. And it's only there Kane and Tracer for trying to defend that. Oh, they are going to lose that keep. They're gonna do it. The team just got up, but they didn't get in time to defend that. Tracer is pretty weak. She has to fall back, and the objective is up. They're probably gonna run right away to contest it or steal this camp. They're ignoring the camp. But Bazzinga is saying, it's like, no guys, we cannot keep going late for the objective, we have to go right now. They are 1 level below, but they're still in the same talent tier still. As long as Snowstorm don't get 16, well never mind, they already go 16. Now Snowstorm have to force the fight, maybe not because they don't have a healer anymore. He just got cowed by Garrus, and there comes a beautiful Orphea combo, like what the heck? I don't know if that troll heroic in that Rafia cover was good or not, but they died. That's all matters. Oh my god, that was a good Rafia combo. She grabbed them all. Tricus is starting to do some damage before dying, and Uber doesn't care. He's diving in there. So they almost got a team wipe. Besides, this old man is keeping a good distance. So there we go. They're starting to do the objective. But they have to defend this bottom lane that's pretty pushed. It's like if I'll be the well, let's just take a game. I mean, like I was hoping that Leary could be up. Once Leary gets up, he can start to do like this camp or this camp, especially this camp, so he can help the camp can help to get the bottom lane pushed back. They're like basically free objective. Stukov is back and he's regrouping with his team. They know that the top keep is weak in the meaning of they don't have the front wall anymore besides for this turret. So they're probably going to push try hard in the top lane. I don't think they will go for the core, but they're probably going to get the keep because they're still at level 16, but who knows. If Bazzinga let themselves get killed by Snowstorm, they might go for the core and actually get it, just like this. Okay, the Punisher just dive in. Is another beautiful Fia heroic. They can try to stop him with Stay Well and Listen, but an Uber I get to cocoon him. There is a PvP trial versus Tigers. He have to retreat, he couldn't make it. Stukov is keeping him away from finish to kill him by slapping him. And they're retreating, they don't have the Auric and they're getting that kill for sure. The Punisher still have a good quantity of HP, decent enough to try to get the shield and a little bit more damage. Oh my god, they can try to sleep thing all again, and the Punisher just jumping in and he is dead. Limin, you're getting turret damage. Oh my god, that's too good, he'll just save Limin. There comes Tracer is desperate trying to get some damage. She get to kill Leming somehow, but they don't care. They're trying to rush the core again, and they're actually gonna get it. And they got the core. Congratulations, Snowstorm, for your second victory. This was pretty fast. Congratulations. There we go. I'm hiding this. I'm not using it anymore. And let me fix this. Second victory. Nice, guys. Nice. Let me go to lobby mode. No, not this one. In-game. I think lobby works. Yeah, lobby works. Okay. To show up the talents that we're taking, well, I'll try to find out Master to get an interview. Is his moment of shine. I wonder if I spelled it right. Let me fix the light because it's now darker and the green screen is not completely disappearing. I'm just gonna put a light over here that can help it. It doesn't helping. Where's this side? No, it's this side. Well, I'm just gonna sit in there and that's it. Well, it doesn't matter. Too late. Technical difficulties, but actually gonna leave the light on because it's pretty dark. Alright. So let me see. Yeah, I prepare for he's prepared for an interview. Okay. I'll meet you there. I'm pretty sure you're gonna make fun of me about my pajamas. There we go. I wonder if he knows where is the room. Is far bottom. Oh, there he is. Hello. Hey. What do you mean that you were preparing for this?
I mean, I'm not that great at English, but I mean,
Oh, you
I can
don't
do this.
you don't speak English?
Yeah, we are French.
Which is your main tongue? Your main
French.
French. Oh, okay. No, I cannot help you with that. I don't speak French.
Alright.
So, how do you think you guys did today?
We're doing fine. It was I think the practice we did was prepare us very well. We had a big losing streak, but
Did you
the morale is going up. It's kind of nice.
did you doubt any moment in the first map when you guys were trying to rush the core and that comeback you had in the last moment? Do you think, well, for one moment, like we be able to do it or not?
Yes. Wait, can you repeat the start?
Okay, I just want to know if you doubt for a second in the comeback you did in the first game when you were trying to rush the core. Did you
Yeah.
thought for a second that you were able to make it, or it was just improvised? You
No,
guys.
we had this. Yeah, we do the bus, we turn, then it was all we rush and we win and we push with everything. If it fails, we have backup plans. Like the bottom objective is gonna be there and everything.
Oh, nice. A fun question. Your StarCraft player have been banned for like 9 times already.
Yeah.
How you guys fail when you were able to play finally StarCraft?
Yeah, it was like we were drafting. Skill was out of my mind. I was like, it was gonna be banned, 100% sure. But my teammates told me Skull's open. I went, what? Skull's open?
You
Go,
like
go, go,
StarCraft
go.
first pick, StarCraft first pick.
Yeah. It was everyone was yelling and was we're like GG one.
So I know you guys like to combo StarCraft with Kerrigan. Why you
Yes.
didn't take Kerrigan when you were able to get a
Uh,
StarCraft?
I was afraid of the garage stopping us and Kerrigan jumping on the garage kinda meh, I think. So I opted into another team composition.
Right,
But
something with
Kerrigan
distance.
was my original plan.
I see. Who do you think that was the MVP in your team? Who think that who was like they got the best place?
It's hard to say. I mean, in my heart, it's Steven. It's S Hamel 96 because I put a lot of pressure on him and he played very well.
That's
But
good.
the real MVP I think is DJKS with the
That
Stukov and the big heels.
that's great. Actually, I feel like I wonder if actually Limin, that is Esh Hamel, have a hard time in Inferno Shrine because I know Limin is kind of uncomfortable to play in that map.
Yes.
I actually think that one of the things you guys made you win in the second map was the Orphea got a really good heroic two times
Yeah.
grabbing all of it. And that was like beautiful. That make you guys win like two team fights and make you to come back. So how do you feel like win? Then you have a good a while without winning. How do you feel like yes we won? We're gonna go outside and drink some beers and celebrate.
Yeah, it's exactly what we said. It's like we won sort of our first win this season, but I mean it was very rough to start, and now we're really happy. We celebrated, and yeah,
If you
that's
want
it.
a personal advice, I think you guys could improve way better if you try to start the camps a little bit earlier, so you can be
Yeah,
able to gank the other team when they are in the midway doing their camp.
yeah. Well, I think so too.
Well, I want to take more of your time. I don't know if you want to say something else.
Thanks for streaming us. It was very nice, and yeah, thanks for everyone watching. Thanks for everything everyone made.
Well, congratulations and enjoying the victory. Thank you for hanging out a little bit with me.
Thanks.
Well, see you
Thank
in
you.
your next game. I will try to catch you to see if I can stream you.
All right. Thanks.
All right, have a good night.
Bye.
Well, guys, that's it for today. Let me go back to the yum, yum, yum. I always confuse the icon of Discord and Streamlabs. I always click them wrong. I probably will have to put it separate in my bar. So thank you so much for watching, 15 viewers. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another cast right now. Probably not, because someone was asking me to cast for them right after this cast, but it was kind of improvised. So I'm not sure, because he told me something like the other team leader didn't want it to be cast. So I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna do the cast. So I just never mind. I didn't say anything. So I guess that's it for today. Let me see when is going to be my next cast. Will be for sure. Will be I request for where did my okay, I request for Thursday to cast for Better Than Bots and Grizzly Esports. I'm not sure if between Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh no, Wednesday I will not cast because I'm gonna sub for a friend. So I'm not sure if I'm going to cast for tomorrow, but for Thursday I'm going to cast for sure. So you guys can keep on tracking there. Anyways, I'm gonna put everything when I'm gonna cast and all of that in my schedule. And thank you so much for watching me. I love this community of Division 3 and Division 2 and Division 1 that have been looking at me. It's always like the same 15 guys. I love you guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you maybe tomorrow, but for sure the Thursday. So, thanks and bye.